Luckily for us, not too much snow.
No.
There were some flurries this morning, apparently. I slept through it, but cold temps ahead of us for the rest of the week, Greg.
Yeah, we definitely have some opportunities for snow. We're going to flip those temperatures back and forth, kind of what you would expect as we go into the first part of March. We do a lot of flip-flopping as fronts come through, but we do have snow opportunities to see. So the first one tomorrow, we'll get with the timing here in a second, really provides a lot of the snow further north, and it's getting less and less amounts here. So look, Eau Claire maybe a ½ inch. If you go to Rusk County, maybe an inch. Further south and west you go, it may mix with a little rain and snow, so it won't actually accumulate much. So the only concern going in is that we will have some wind going on, so drifting of the snow onto roadways could be another issue to concern with. We've saw that somewhat over the weekend, which could cause some slick spots too. If you're looking at I-94 travel, we're looking at Eau Claire, basically to Black River Falls kind of time frame. That snow comes in just late morning. It's primarily going to be snow. We'll have to see towards the tail end of Black River Falls. It might switch a little bit, but temperatures will climb up. A little bit of accumulation, but not expecting anything road issues. And then really temperatures will continue to rise above freezing thereafter is when the precipitation stops. It'll be cloud cover there afterwards. This doesn't factor in the wind too yet. Now La Crosse, basically I-90 type threat. This one thing really we'll keep in mind of is the wintry mix, because the timing of the precipitation could be a little sleet and maybe a change to rain or snow. Won't amount to too much, but it's really around the noon to about 2 p.m. time frame. Once again, winds too and drifting. This will be probably more of an issue because we have a better snowpack down in this area. Drifting could be a concern once again for slick spots, given that we'll have that throughout the whole day. Now, if you look at the snow for the next event, this one is really for southwest of the area. Right now, the low chances are for greater than 4 inches. I don't even have a most likely because this band is very narrow and it's getting a little bit less and less. But you see it kind of climbs closer to I-90 for a little bit of snow. But I think south of Decorah to Prairie du Chien line is where you might see some accumulation. This is more Wednesday night after the EM commute. Right now it's staying south. That could change. We'll keep an eye on it. Otherwise, here's that system for the first one. It's just heading into the plains right now. It's going to dive southeastward, so we'll see that come through tomorrow. Overall tonight, just a lot of cloud cover. But the winds turn around, it'll help keep those temperatures steady in the teens, more or less, than getting down much below that too. So it will be milder, but the wind starts picking up towards the morning commute. You'll definitely feel that out there. A little brief sunshine possibly for some areas tomorrow morning before cloud cover quickly comes in. And here comes this line here to see. It's a mixture of rain, could be a little sleet, more snow as you go further north. But by the time it gets down to I-90 corridor, that's when it could be rain, could be snow, a little bit of sleet too potential in there. So it could be kind of a wet noon commute for a lot of areas, but not expecting any road issues with this, as our temperatures will continue to climb above freezing. Beyond this, it's not going to be for an evening commute either. It's going to be well to the south and west, east of us, for the evening commute. Now, as I mentioned, the wind too. Starting off the day out of the south, 25 to 30. It's going to turn to the west by noon, decrease a little bit, but then as the next front, the cold front comes through, we're going to see the winds pick up in the afternoon, come out of the northwest, and we could see gusts as high as 30, 35 miles per hour through the evening commute. And that's why I say drifting of the snow, it could be a concern because sometimes you can get that and create slick spots. So that would be the bigger concern really than the precipitation probably for tomorrow for areas that have that snowpack quite a bit there. Once we get that, look at those temperatures for Wednesday. We're kind of feeling right. We're back like Monday. So it's going to be cold back in the 20s for most areas. Lighter winds a little bit. There will be some sunshine. So that's the positive news. Going forward, too, after we see that one event come through, Thursday looks more seasonable. And then, yes, we get back up to the 40s, potentially some areas hitting 50. But it's about a one-day short warm-up because the cold front comes through and it's looking like a cold weekend again. And I mentioned Sunday night. Keep an eye on that. There's a lot of issues potentially with that where a band of snow could set up. That could be accumulating snow right now, so we have to keep an eye on that. But everyone's going to see much colder temperatures once again for the weekend.
All right. Thanks very much, Greg.